Hey everyone, Daniel with DCF Garage. This is part 3 of some critical maintenance I'm doing. And what I'm going to do today is known as the ground fix. It is making sure that the main ground for the bike, which is over here, has good metal contact, is free of rust, free of any early corrosion, and actually also that it's touching bare metal, so it has a strong connection. And I believe that there's also a secondary ground here under the ECU, but I'm not sure. We're going to pull it out. And why this is important, for what I saw, I didn't even know this was an issue, and people consider it a best practice doing even when these bikes were new, because not having a strong ground connection can cause a lot of weird stuff in your bike, like fouling plugs, the bike running poorly, and a few other things that can happen that I didn't even know. So the first thing you need to do is take the tank off. You can't really reach the main ground if you don't take the tank off, and I've already taken the tank off. In the first video I did, that was a desmog of my bike, and if you want to know how to take the tank off, I'll leave here in the description. Oh, actually the description is down here, and I'll leave a card up here with the link to the video where I take the tank off. So that's what we're going to do. And after I take care of this, I'm also going to do the coolant flush. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. So without further ado, let's get this started. These are the tools we're going to need to do this simple job. Ratchet with a 10mm socket extension, 5mm Allen, dielectric grease, a piece of sandpaper, maybe a little bit bigger, and a rotary tool. If you have it, it will make your life easier. It will certainly make my life easier to kind of sand down the hard to get places. So let's get this started. So we're going to start off by loosening the bolts. This is a 10mm. I'm going to loosen this one. Now, you want to be careful so you don't drop this in the radiator like I almost did. And just going to loosen this one. Well, I can see that there's already some oxidation here. And also, as you can see, there's paint. And this doesn't make for a good ground contact. So that's why we need to resolve this. So let me get this out of the way here. All right, so this is what we want to address. As you can see, we already got some, oxidation going on here, and we got paint here on this metal contact. We got paint here. You got paint here, paint here, paint here. We're gonna sand everything. We're gonna leave it to the bare metal. Also, we're gonna get rid of this oxidation, and then we're gonna give it a good coat of dielectric grease and put everything back together. And then we're gonna check the secondary ground under the seat and see if we need to address that. this is the end result. So I sanded down everything to bare metal wherever there's a metal contact, and then we just liberally spread dielectric grease to protect it from the elements while we ride. And there is no secondary ground on my bike. If you know something that I don't, maybe if you know a different location, or if this bike just doesn't have a secondary ground, let me know in the comments. Anyway, this was the video. I hope it was useful. Don't forget to subscribe so if you like this kind of content, and if you want to see the other video for the coolant and me firing up the bike, hopefully it's going to start. I did a lot of stuff on it, but I'm sure it will. Anyway, thanks for watching.